9x squared equals 12x minus 4, or minus 4. Well, we got to get this equal to 0. One way we can do that is we can subtract 12x from this side and we get 9x squared minus 12x equals a minus 4. If we subtract 12x from both sides, right? 9x squared equals 12x minus 4. If we subtract 12x here, we get 0. But we have to subtract 12x over here. So we have 9x squared minus 12x. We can't subtract 12x directly from 9x squared because this x isn't squared. Okay? So when we do this, we get 9x squared minus 12x. We subtracted 12x from this side. We subtracted it from this side and we just left with a negative 4. All right? Now let's take and add 4 to both sides. Whoops. Add 4 to both sides. So we'll add 4 to this side. We can't add it to these because they have x's with them. So we have to add it at the end. And what do we have here? Minus 4 plus 4. 0. All right. Okay, you see what we did? Now we have this all equal to 0, and we can factor it. Now notice we have a 9 up here and a 4 down here. So we have to multiply 9 times 4. 9 times 4 is 36. So 36, 9 times 4. Now we have to come up with the factors of 36 that are going to equal a minus 12. Okay? So, we have 3 and 12. That isn't going to give us minus 12. What about 6 and 6? 6 times 6 will give us 36, right? And a minus 6 and a minus 6 gives us a minus 12. And a minus 6 times a minus 6 gives us 36. So we'll use these instead of this minus 12. We'll put an x on each one, and we'll use that. So we'll have a 9x squared minus 6x and a minus 6x plus 4 equals 0. I haven't changed the value of this because if I add a minus 6x and a minus 6x, I get a minus 12x. So it's the same thing, I've just split it apart. Now I can group these. So I'm going to have 9x squared minus 6x, and we'll group that, plus a minus 6x plus 4. Now I can divide out a 3x from each side here. So I have 3x, 9x squared divided by 3x is 3x, and 6x divided by 3x, minus 6x, is a minus 2. Over here, I can divide a minus 2 out. Minus 2 into minus 6x is 3x. And a minus 2 into 4, a positive 4, is a minus 2. Now look at, I have a 3x minus 2 in each of these, so I can factor that out. And I get 3x minus 2, times 3x minus 2. I should have seen that. It's just a square. Right? So, we set this equal to 0, right? And we solve. So we have 3x minus 2 equal to 0. So 3x is going to equal 2 because I add 2 here and I add 2 on the other side. Now I'll divide by 3 and x equals 2/3. So that's my answer. X equals 2/3.